So we're gonna have another quick little tutorial video. It's just the intro. Is it the intro? I can't think. It's Incubus, Mexico. This is a little riff that's played in there. I think it's a great song. First, I think it sounds awesome. It's fun to play. But there are some little technical aspects of it that I think it's great for beginner guitarists. You might hear my necklace keep clanking against my guitar, sorry about that. But yeah, it's a great technical, it's not hard, but if you're new, or if you're like me, where you've been on and off for guitar for like 15 years, you never really progress. It's like this song I played better 5 years ago, and then I was bad at it, and then good at it, and then bad at it. It's the reason I can tell is it's got these little things in it that are hard, in the sense of there's string skipping. You're skipping strings, and there's some strumming. I'm gonna get right into it. It's a catchy song. I'm gonna play it real quick. Hopefully I don't mess it up. And then we're just gonna break it down real quick. Maybe I'll put some tabs on screen too. See, that's the mess up. I already did the mess up that I do. So basically, and then I went to the next string. I'm supposed to be skipping that string and going to the following. That's kind of where I would mess up. You play too fast, you're not skipping the string. So for reference, top string, you're not playing. We'll just get into the teaching part. I didn't even listen to the song before doing this, so who knows if the tempo or beat's slightly off. Basically, what we're doing here is top string, you're not playing initially right now. And then it's 7, 9, and this is, like I said, where the mess up happens. It's 7, 9, you skip the next one. Which is that? You don't play that. You play the next one open. So 7, 9, skip, open. I already screwed up again. Same thing, 7, 9, and then 3, 5. Then now we use the top string. This is where, again, it gets a little harder and confusing because you're using other fingers involved and you need to get there quick enough. Then it's... So it's technically, using the top one, 6, 8, but you roll into the 6 with a 0 and open first. So open, 6, and then 8 on the next one. Now the same scenario in the sense that you're skipping the next string, but the following is not open. It's a 7. So I like using my middle finger and put it on 7. And that's where it's hard, because you were just here doing this, and then you have to go and then get that 7 there on time. And same thing. This is just 1, 3, skip 2. It's the same exact position, kind of like how this position and that position was the same. See, now I used the ring finger. You could do whatever finger you want. So after you do that, then it's going to be open, 2, 4, 0. So basically, yeah, open, 2, 4, and then the rest is all open, and you go. So I don't know if you can see over here, it's, you kind of just go down 4 strings, back up. There might be a little bit of difference in there. If you listen to the song, you'll kind of hear it, but more or less, that's kind of what it is. And I actually played the last one open because I'm transitioning. So instead of 2, it would be like open. If you're quick enough, maybe you can go. Now what I'm doing here is top string, 3, 5, that's it, and then strum. But you don't strum everything. You don't want those high pitch. You don't want to go. I think that's a little too much. Maybe just top 4, give or take. So again. And then you go where you just were, which is 3, 5 on the top 2. Whoop, just go down, 3, 5, same thing. Now you don't play the top string. You just go. And here is where it's not technically like a perfect, like every string is separate. What I like to do is, so 3, 5, again, skip the top string. 3, 5, and then you kind of just hit a few over there. It's hard to slow it down and break it because it just kind of flows when you do it. You see what I'm doing? It's just like a... Nope. And then you just go straight to, it's an open, open, 2, open, open, after the open, open, 2, open, open. But you don't, again, strumming, but you don't want to do the whole thing. It's kind of loud and very high pitched, so I like to just do like, maybe not hit the bottom or very vaguely hit it on every couple strums. And yeah, like I said, it's only a 2 right here. Open, open, 2. Hold on, I got a phone call. Let me cancel that for now. So yeah, open, open, 2. And the reason for that is it just sounds a little too full if you start adding the other 2s in there, which usually you would, I would think, you know what I'm saying? That's more like a chord. I don't know what the hell this is, but again, so that's what it would be there. So if we just start that second part. And that's it. So we got the first part, which is more single picking strings, and there is skipping of the strings, which makes it difficult. The second part where you're going, you need to get into this position with this finger quick enough and then move and keep it there. So that's why, believe me, if you start playing the song and it's a little difficult, good. That's what you want. You want to play a song that's difficult. It's the only way you're going to progress and get better. When I was younger, I would just find songs that were easy that I can play and play them. You know, you want to play a song, awesome. Find the easy one, play it. But you don't want to do that because then it's going to be hard to progress. I think this is a great song that if you try this and you're like, oh man, like I'm having trouble skipping a string. I'm having trouble getting into this position. Then I'm having trouble keeping that position as I get here. And then doing like single, strings into the strumming and then doing that and all these little things. That's good that it's hard. It's good that you're finding it difficult. Don't get upset about it. Practice and go slow. You don't got to go up the speed. Go slow. That's the point here. It's to practice songs, specifically songs, because I think it's a little more enjoyable and a little more fun instead of practicing like scales. So I like to find songs that are a little difficult or that have some techniques in them that might be beneficial to my playing and hopefully your playing as well. And Incubus Mexico, I think, is a perfect example between the skipping of the strings, between the fingering, the way you need to position the fingers and move around, and the picking side. I think it's a great combination of a little bit of different variables that you should be learning. So hopefully you found this video helpful in your playing. And I'll have some other videos like this where there's little short snippets. I have a longer video which I'll put in whichever corner it goes in that I share a lot more songs. But I'll have some more that are dialed into just one song and I'll kind of teach it a little bit more. Hopefully this helps you guys. If there's other songs that you know of that you find beneficial in your playing, drop a comment, let me know. And let me know if you like this one, Incubus Mexico, if you can play it, if you found it hard in the beginning, and what you think about the techniques and everything. Subscribe if you're interested in more, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot.